Hello, hello. This is Lua Aster, and today is an emergency reading. The theme is Valentine's Day. I have been feeling something kind of weird, kind of heavy for parts of our collective. However, another part of the collective is actually going to receive a certain surprise, a good surprise. So this is how I'm going to divide this reading today, okay? First, we're going to see what is heavy, what is going on, what are the problems, and the theme again is romance, romantic relationships. And then the second part, we're going to see what is bright, what is good, what is going to happen that is positive, okay? So let's see what the cards, the specularies, have for us today. Come forth, specularies, come forth. Again, take only what resonates with you. Don't force anything. And I feel so grateful that you are here right now, sharing this timeline with me. I'm so grateful for you. I'm so grateful for your presence. All right, so for a part of our collective, you right now feel lonely. Let me show this. You right now could be feeling lonely, solitude. Maybe you're far away from someone you love. Maybe you feel isolated from someone you love or the people you love. Right now, your mind could be clouded with something, some sort of weight, some sort of worries, some sort of problems that other people could be bringing to you, okay? So this is not something that you're doing, is not something that you're saying, is not something that you are bringing, rather is an external problem, an external heaviness that is bringing this clouds to your mind. It is clouding your thoughts. And here, why is that? Someone wants to control you. Someone wants to control the outcome of a situation. And also, you're not aware of this. You're not aware of they want to control or who is trying to control you, okay? Right now, what these cards are telling me is be careful with your words. Be very careful with what you say, how you say it, because you don't want to say something that you could perhaps want to take it back later when you have more information. There is a situation here that needs more information from you. Perhaps perhaps you think you know something, but you don't have the whole story yet. You don't have the whole story yet. You don't have the whole picture yet. And that's why they're telling me be careful. Be very wise when you choose your words. Yes. Yes, because here we have Neketetuda. So right now you're having some heavy influences that they don't come from you, they come from third parties. So there could be some third party influence here that is not great at all. And these influence, they're very good with This third party influence here is very good with words, is very good with seducing, is very good with showing you things that are untrue, that are not true, with promises, perhaps promises of change, perhaps promises of future faking. They're very good with future faking. They're very good with painting a scene, a scenario here, okay? But because we have nequetetude, their mindset, the places they go, where their mind is very dark. The places that they go, they're very dark. They have so it's low frequency. This third mind here is low frequency. Okay, so you need to be careful with your words. Don't tell them nothing, and be careful with what is being said to them. Okay, be careful with what is being said to them. So perhaps you're not saying something to them directly, but someone else is. There is also that. There is also that. So we have here being stuck in a situation. So it could be you feeling that you are stuck in a situation, or it could be the person that you love that is now stuck with this low frequency kind of spirit. We have Cortana here. So this situation will resolve when this third party, this energy is cleansed, is cut, definitely from your life. That's when the situation will start to improve because something needs to be cleansed, something needs to be banished for good, something needs to go away from your life for good in order for you to have some kind of peace, resolution, move forward. Okay? I'm sensing fire, fire, smoke. And where there is smoke, there could be problems, right? But again, be careful with what you don't know. Because sometimes you see smoke and you think it's a destructive fire, but perhaps this is a cleansing fire. Perhaps this is something that could potentially help you. So something that looks to be harmful, but it's not in the future. Some endings are better. Some endings are better. Exactly. As I was saying that some endings are better, look what we have here, gift. So the situation that needs to be banished, this energy that needs to be cleansed, once it is fully banished and cleansed, we have gift here. What is yours is coming. Who is yours is coming. What belongs to you is coming. You're going to have a breakthrough. You're going to receive the gift that belongs to you. And here, it also comes with compensation, financial gains. So yes, we're talking about love, and true love brings abundance. This is also something that I want you to understand. Fake love brings you debt, brings you worry, brings you miscommunication, brings you sadness, depression, makes you feel worse. When you are in a fake love situation, every time you interact with this person, afterwards you feel worse. You feel drained. You feel that whatever it is that you do is never enough. It's never sufficient. You feel down because this person takes from you. And also, what happens is, have you seen this post-divorce glow up? This post-break, uh, breakup glow up? Have you seen this post? Let me say that again. Have you seen this post-divorce break? It's glow up, breakup glow up, divorce glow up. Bear with me. It's English. Why it's so hard? Have you seen divorce glow up, breakup glow up? After you end something that is not for you, that's not good for you, you feel better. You feel more beautiful, more handsome. You feel like, oh, now I must improve myself. I want to improve myself. Why is that? Because some people, they siphon your energy. They siphon your false life. They take away your happiness. And that's why if you are within a fake love relationship, you feel that you are never enough. Nothing that you do is enough. Nothing that you say is enough. Or you feel that you have to walk on eggshells because you cannot be your true self. You always have to look out for something you're saying because you don't want to hurt the other person's feelings. They're too sensitive. Another sign that you are in a fake love relationship is that they don't respect you. You feel constantly disrespected. You feel that you are not truly loved. You feel that you have to beg for love. You feel that you have to beg for them to see you. You feel that you are constantly catering for their needs and yours are constantly ignored. Or they take you for granted. They take your work for granted. They take everything you do for them for granted. And in this way, they rely 100% on you and they never grow. So not only they don't grow, they also don't allow you to fully grow, to fully bloom. You feel that you are in some sort of a prison, that you have to cater for their limits, that you can't really break through. So this is a fake love. A true love will flourish with you. A true love will make sure that you can be the best version of yourself and have the best version of your life. And when they look at you, they truly see you, they respect you, they listen to you, they are interested in whatever it is that you have to say. And they participate in this conversation, they add to the conversation. It's not a struggle. It's not, it is fluid. You want to talk to them. It's a pleasure talking to them. It's a pleasure interacting with them. You don't feel always heartbroken when you talk to them. You see, there is a difference here. And it's important when times like Valentine's Day come. February is the type of month that we talk a lot about um, love. It's important that you evaluate where you are, if you are feeling drained or if you are feeling flourishing, if you feel that you can truly communicate and truly trust this person, or if you're always looking over your shoulder because you don't trust them. So this is what the cards tell me, that once you realize what is fake, who is fake and who is true, And once you be able to actually banish those who are fake, and not only your love interest, but third party situations, people interfering and all that, you're going to receive what is yours. And see, another thing that is happening is people are talking about you. I see here group of people talking about you. A group, at least a group of people talking about you behind your back. Okay. I see here media conversations, parallel conversations going on about your life. It could be also about a recent breakup. It could be also about something related to your love life. I see that people are very nosy. They want to know more about you. They want to know more what is going on in your love life, who are you talking to, what you're doing in your love life. They are nosy. They're following you. They want to know about you. So I want to understand what is this? So why they are so nosy about this collective? Why do they jumped again? Again, they are nosy. They are talking behind your back. Okay, there are groups of people talking, gossiping about you, gossiping about your life, about your choices or recent choices that you made. Okay, regarding love, regarding the relationships. They're talking about you moving, or possibly you going somewhere, you traveling somewhere. This is the travel card, the moving card. They're wondering if you're going to move or if you're going to travel. They're talking to other people about this. Also, fighting. If they are not fighting with you about your romantic life, if you're not demanding truth, because they want to know what is going on, they want to know about your future movements here, what you're going to do, are you traveling, are you moving, how the future is going to look like. If they're not fighting with you about these informations, they are definitely fighting with other people here in this group here. Perhaps someone thinks that you're going to do something, and perhaps the other person disagrees, and they keep fighting over whatever it is the situation here. There is uncertain. There is there is an uncertain situation here regarding your future, regarding you moving or traveling, and they want to know what is going on. So if they're not fighting with you, they're fighting with themselves, with this group here. They're gossiping about your future choices. They really want to know. Tell me more, specularis. Tell me, oh God, tell me more. Tell me more. They are extremely hurt. They see you here as the problem. They could be spreading misinformation, saying that you are the problem here, saying that you are sexist, saying that you are problematic, that you mishandle them, oh, something like that. Uh, there is also spiritual interference here. Someone who is in the other side here interfering, observing. There is the Gloria card here as well, which means that they keep talking about you because you have this star quality about you. You shine. And now I'm not talking about merely who you are in the 3D. I'm talking about your spirit. I'm talking about your soul. I'm talking about your essence, your high ranking essence. And this essence, this star quality, it is precisely what makes you so intriguing, So people see you, people talk about you, people want to know you, right? And that's why this group of people, at least two people talking about your business, your future, where you're going, who are you? Are you moving? Are you traveling? What are your plans? They want to know because of this star quality. It's like if they're not close to you, they keep watching your life. Your life is like a movie to them. They could be close to you, but they don't feel like a participant with your life, within your life. They're not in this movie because you are the main character. You always were the main character. But the problem is they thought this was their movie and they could write the script. But you came and you showed to them, oh, I'm sorry. Turns out you're just a mere person nearby, right? You're not the star of this movie at all. And now all they have to do is to watch you because they cannot participate anymore. They're not invited anymore. So they must watch and talk, watch and talk, watch and talk. This is what they can do. What else they can do? They cannot be main character. Wow, anemia. Woo, anemia. So this card here, the anemia card, it is talking about a vampiric person in your life, a taker. Do you know what a taker is? Someone that does the bare minimum. And when they do the bare minimum, they cry, oh, I'm doing the bare minimum. And they take, they take, they take, they take, they take. And you feel empty. You feel anemic having to interact with them. Why? Because it is exhausting. It is a parasitic kind of relationship. Okay. And it's very difficult because they're bottomless. It's never enough. It's never enough. And here we have the grenade again. For this particular collective, we receive lots of grenade, right? And grenade again, what does this mean? It means explosions, it means confusion, it means someone who is unreliable, someone who changed personality, someone, it's giving bipolar, basically. It's giving someone who explodes out of the blue. Takes, explodes. Takes, explode. Oh, but I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. But they keep doing it, keep doing it. It's like they don't learn. And again, Cortana. Again, cleanse, vanishing, move. Cleanse, vanish, move. It keeps appearing. It keeps appearing. Because I can tell this person is interfering. And they're probably interfering with your love life. Because this is a love reading. It's a love reading. So they're interfering with your love life, or they're watching your love life, or they're commenting on your love life, or they are just, wanting to gather information about your love life. It's giving bipolar, monitoring spirit, anemic, parasitic person. All of that. All of that. And again, smoke. Smoke. Something is burning. Check your stove. Something is burning. Something is boiling. The grenade is boiling. Someone is gonna have a huge fight. Something's gonna explode. It's a situation that it can go on like this. It can't carry on like this. Oh God. So it is a situation that, yeah, listen, you already know because your intuition, you are the high priestess. Your intuition is great. You know exactly what I'm talking about, who I'm talking about, the situation I'm talking about. You already know. Look at this. This is the card of insanity. You are tired. So this person is highly creative because look at this. Creative insanity. So they could also create this whole insane problem in your life. And what what keeps scaring you is your intellect because you are highly intellectual. You live in your mind, you have a strong mindset, you are rational. But you know what? This person is using your rationality against you. And sometime at some point you feel like you're going crazy because this is insanity. You can't with this anymore. So what is going to help? Mysterious. Mystery. Because they're snooping around. They're trying to gather evidence of something. But of what? They are building a case against you. A case against you. Because at some point, oh God, I can't believe this. It's coming all at once. At some point, they want to expose you. They want to build an expose on you because this person believes in conspiracy theory and they think you are part of it. They think you are part of the problem. This person has the opposite of your beliefs. Okay? They think you're part of the problem. They think you're part of something greater, something bigger here. They are gathering information to build an expose against you. The moment you are not uh, good for this person, worthy of this person, the moment you can't help this person, the moment that this person deems you worthless in their eyes, is the moment that they are going to expose all of this and build a case against you, expose your name, drag your name to the mud. This is their plan all along. It's darker than you think, it's deeper than you think, it's worse than you think, unfortunately. Look at this. Here we have the Chega pra lá. So again, I can feel the burning. Something is burning, something is boiling. Is this? I can feel it already. Chega pra lá is boundaries. Chega pra lá is limits. Limits. This person don't have any. Don't undermine what is going on behind the doors. Because what is going on behind the doors is worse than you think. Unfortunately, for some of you, is worse than you think. Tell me more. Tell me more about this expose. Tell me more about this person plans, this wild plans, what they're seriously considering. I want to know everything. Tell me what they are considering to do against my collective. Tell me. I hate this. It was supposed to be a romantic reading, but yeah, I guess you made some enemies. Here, guys, look at this. Here we have the detective. This person is investigating you as they can. They're trying to gather information, they're trying to gather something about you. Why? Revenge. In their mind, in their mind, they are building some sort of weird plot that in their mind it makes sense. They keep consuming some sort of content here. Okay. In their sick mind, these theories make total sense against you. And this is why you did what you did. This is why you behaved how you behaved in a certain time of your life. So, in their mind, and because they feel extremely lonely, alone, so this is also talking about them, in their mind, they are gathering this information about you, about your loved ones, about your relationships, past, present, future, to build a case against you and come forth using social media to talk lies about you or whatever information they gathered, evidence they gathered, whatever it is that they need. Again, and they are waiting. They're waiting for what? Is what I said, for you to become worthless. Okay, tell me how this person, this horrible energy here, sees our collective. Tell me the truth. Something is burning, doesn't stop burning. Survival mode. Survival mode. They see you as survival mode or something to do about surviving. Okay. What else? What else? What else? How do they see our collective or your relationship is surviving? They see you as the problem, highly problematic person. Hey, all right. Also, they thought you were the source of their happiness. They're probably the main source of happiness, main source of money as well, main source of whatever it is, main source of something. Okay. What else? How do they see the collective? How do they see the collective? Depression card. How do they see? Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. I see. Okay, they are bound. They see they are bound to you. They're connected to you in a profound level. It's like you cannot separate something from the other, and that's why they keep looking. They have uncontrollable feelings, thoughts, behaviors. Uncontrollable feelings, thoughts, and behaviors. They think they need to be patient because you might change your mind or change the situation. um, they try to treat you with diplomacy, or they put up a persona that looks diplomatic. They talk to you with diplomacy, but their mind is very clouded. Okay. They see you also as someone that could protect the house, the home, protect yourself, but there are some very wild feelings, uncontrollable weather, uncontrollable tempests, uncontrollable feelings as well that are highly problematic. And now I want to see the future. What are the future plans? And then we move for something better, okay? Because this energy is making me sick. This energy is nauseating me. This energy, the smells I feel are truly bad. Oh, something. Wow. Okay, they are intrigued about your sex life here. They want to know about your intimacy, intimate life. Okay, what is the future plan? What is the future plan? Tell me about the future plan, future's plan. Yeah, they feel, wow, the future plans, future plans. Whatever you do, whatever you do, keep using rationality, your rational mind, your intellect. This is what saves you from so many problems here. They're trying to freeze you. They're trying to keep you stuck in the same spot. So this is the main goal is to keep you stuck. This is the main goal is to make something go really slowly. Here we have quicksand. Keep you stuck, frozen, or in quicksand, stuck, stuck, stuck. This is the main thing in the same situation, at least how it is right now, because it's not as bad as they think it could be. How it is right now, okay? There is something to do with justice here, justice system, court, something like that in the future. Now I'm gonna, is this plan they have serious? Are they gonna plan to expose our collective for real? For real? Here's the thing, because they are unpredicted, unpredictable, because they are unpredictable, they keep lurking, they keep searching. This is the journalist card. This is the insanity card, the instinctive card. So they could act in a instinctive way in order even to do something to make you look bad. Okay, something like that. They could act like a. It's like they keep collecting information. They feel that information could help them. They feel information could be their leverage in some sort of way. They feel information could be a way of keeping you in a certain place. So remember, mysterious intellect, don't say too much. Don't talk too much about plans because this person is not to be messed with. Yeah, they need healing. Too much of this is the depression card. Another card, too much influence from the other side, you know. They need not only treatment, uh, their body and their minds, but also their spirit as well needs treatment. So, and this is the sort of treatment a person needs to seek for themselves. All right, all right. Let's see now the good part, because I think, as I said, there is some heaviness, but there is also the good part of it. Tell me more about the good, what it is good that our collective can feel, what is going to happen in this Valentine's, what can they wait for the good part? I want to see the good now, the good part. We have Lux. Wow. Someone is truly focused on building a legacy. Okay. So this is romance. So we're talking about someone wants to build a legacy with you. Being romance, I'm talking about family. I'm talking about making things official, make things real, building something that lasts forever. Because looks here, she has a clock. So we're not talking about something that is fast. We're talking something about something that is timeless. They want to build a timeless connection with you, something that is stable, something that is going to bring you stability, financial stability, a luxurious lifestyle. I'm talking about money, I'm talking about financial gain, of course, but also more than finances, more than having money. Because there are many people out there that they are so poor that the only thing they have is money. I'm talking about building a real home, a real legacy with you, something away from the drama, away from this kind of monitoring spirit, away from this kind of people that don't bring anything, away from the takers. This person is not a taker. This person is building a legacy, wants to build a legacy, wants to build a legacy, wants to think uh, in terms of the future, real future here, not fake future, okay? This person, see, she's a fairy. She is happy. She represents happiness. So we're talking about a legacy here that brings fulfillment, brings happiness. So I'm talking about someone who, if they are not financial stable, they're gonna be soon. They're gonna bring you tools to be very happy in this legacy mindset, very goal oriented. So I'm talking about someone with means to build a real future, means to build something truly solid, and more than that, something that's going to bring you joy, true happiness, uh, something that is going to make you feel accomplished somewhere. Uh, Something that is going to make you feel at peace, that you made it in life. That's what is giving true family, true legacy, true future, true future. But in order for you to get to these, there is a little bit of initiation happening here. There's the diplomat again. So negotiation, but be careful when negotiating with your past. Be careful with negotiating, with looking back all the time to the past, with being stuck in the same cycles. Because I see here too much of a cycle. But listen, this person also brings you the sunlight, the open path, the energy to keep moving forward, to break this cycle, to break these problems forever, for good. Okay. So this person could visit you in dreams, or they have a connection with dreams, or you could visit them when you're dreaming. So you could have dreams with this person, or at some point they could have appeared in your dreams as well. So dreams could be significant to someone here. Gloria again. So this person also sees you as the star quality, also sees you as someone who is very well spoken, well presented, with someone who could be a lady, a gentleman. They see you as someone who knows how to move, how to speak, who commands the room, who is respected, well mannered. So they truly love how you look and how you present yourself, how you talk. So this could be also relevant. We have JJ here. So this person brings you luck. This is how you're gonna know for certain if this is your person or not, who is your true love or not. If you feel lucky with this person, this is your true person. Okay, so there is something about feeling lucky. So if you, let's say, you just talk to them and then you received a call, you just talk to them and then they gave you a great idea, you just talk to them and then you received a gift, or you were out with them and then you felt like a superstar and you saw something, a sign, an omen, or something happened. Okay, this is your lucky person, your true counterpart. This is the difference between a twin flame and a karmic. Okay, the karmic keeps bring you problems for you to solve because the karmic is there for you to learn a lesson. Guys, I'm melting because it's summer and the lights here in front of me, they make me melt. Okay, I'm on ice cream. I'm on a strawberry ice cream right now. Okay, oh God. I need like a tissue or something because I'm completely melted. Let's go back. What is the difference between the soulmate and the karmic? A karmic brings you lessons. They brings you obstacles to solve, problems to solve, weird situations, weird puzzles. A soulmate will help you through anything that happens with your life. You feel that you can rely on them. You feel that you can be yourself with them. You feel lucky when near them. So they don't take away your luck, they increase your luck. They make you feel like you are the center of the universe. They make you feel like you are the main character. They make you feel that you are in a very pleasant movie. It's not that it is life is super easy, of course not. There are problems everywhere with everyone. But with a soulmate, you have the keys to unlock certain things, certain doors, and you feel like you can evolve in a more pleasurable way. With a karmic, it feels like they only bring you problems to solve. It's they bring more problems than solutions. They bring more heartache than happiness. So this is the difference between a karmic and a soulmate. It's a never-ending horror game with a karmic. So your soulmate is here and saying, "No more, I'm bringing you luck." We have a feminine energy. If it's not you, could be you or it could be your soulmate. So I'm talking about magic here. They are magical, or you feel like they're magical. They are there to help you with their magic, with their feminine energy, very sensual. Again, this could be you or your soulmate. Take it as it resonates, okay? Yeah, but the other party keeps interfering here, keeps appearing here, keeps appearing. So I still feel this anemic cycle here. But here's the void. So this situation, it will end sooner or later, hopefully sooner, right? Because there is something here definitely interfering. There is something here. See, because this is the problem. It's like, okay, this person brings you luck. This one takes it away. This person brings you opportunity. This one takes the opportunities away. This person brings you gold. This person brings you gold and diamonds. This other one spends it. Okay, the anemic party. So we have now two energy, different energy working in your life. So this is the reading, okay? So it's like you win and then you lose. You win and you lose. You win and you lose. And you don't understand why. Well, this is why. Because these your energetic field, your energy has been stolen over and over and again. Your luck has been stolen, and it's giving also destiny swap, skinwalkers. You know, you know, you know, you know. Okay, and it's giving someone stealing your blessings, delaying your blessings. So you might, let's say you win 10,000, okay? This person comes and eats six. Something happens, something breaks in your house. This person makes some weird decisions. You have to go on and save something because of horrible habits, because of floating emotions, emotions that can't be controlled. So it's like, yeah, it keeps appearing here. I'm going to stop this because I see this cycle repeating and repeating and repeating and repeating and repeating and repeating. And it's going to be, I could take the same game 100 times and the 100 times is going to be the same. It's very clear to me here. And you already know this because you are the high priestess. It's very clear to me that until you have energies taking away your blessings, until this leak is not dealt with, your blessings are going to keep leaking. There's a leak and there is a burning, boiling. So this is going to make sense to you if these three words connected will paint you a picture. Burning, boiling, leaking. If these three words click somehow for someone watching, and if these three words, burning, boiling, leaking, click, and you feel that your blessings are being leaked, this will make sense. What is problematic is whatever it is that you say or do in the future, if you redeem worthless, could be used against you. Right now, there is this, yeah, this is the problem. This is the cycle. Here we have tranquila, relaxing, harmonizing. Oh, no, 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 it's harmony, it's harmonic, everything is good. And then, boom, Granada. No, 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 I'm relaxed. Are you? Everything is fine, is it? You can trust me, can I? I would never tell your secrets, wouldn't you? I would never say that about you, wouldn't you? I would never do that. Yes, you would. Yes, you would. I would be a bad person. I'm an awesome person. Trust me. Should I? Boiling, burning, leaking. Boiling, burning, leaking. If these three words resonate with you, be careful with someone who is fronting this peaceful nature here. If someone has a lot to gain, be careful. If someone has a lot to gain by hurting you in a revenge plot of some sort, be careful. Again, three words: boiling, burning, leaking. It's going to make sense for someone. It's going to make sense for someone in this collective. If it's you, leave a comment. Moving, going to make sense. Someone could be running. Someone could be running away. Someone had enough. Mm. Yeah, but this running here, that's a, you need to be very careful. The exit part is gonna be difficult. But you are the star again. You're the star. You got this. In the end of the day, okay, I'll be very clear because if I'm not clear enough again, I'm melting. I want you to know this, whoever is listening. In the end of the day, whatever you give attention to is going to grow. It is up to you with the choices you make in your life. What you give attention to. Don't give attention to problems and don't give attention to problematic people. That's why perhaps the first card I took was the lonely card because honestly, as Nietzsche said, I rather be with my own company, solitary, I'm paraphrasing, okay, than to be with people who actually don't provide me true company, real company, the anemics, the takers, because it's exhausting, it's exhausting. It's never enough. It's never enough. Nothing that you do is going to be ever enough for a taker. You could you could design their future in their name. You could give them, there is a very interesting book by Voltaire. And in this book, he finds paradise. And at this paradise, the character finds paradise. And at this paradise, he finds jewelry, he finds gold, he finds the best of the best. And he thinks, oh, gold is gonna solve everyone's problem. These precious stones, they're going to solve everyone's problems. And what does he do? He gives it to them. He gives it to their friends. He gives it to their his acquaintances. He gives you to everyone that he thought they were needing gold and precious stones. Years later, he came back because he thought, oh, I gave them coins, I gave them gold, I gave them precious stones. Their lives must be perfect now. Well, well, well. Yes, at first they were happy because they have gold and coins and precious stones, but now they were back to their miserable lives because the problem was never the gold, the lack of gold, the lack of material things. The problem was they lacked ways to dealing with their own problems, their shadow selves. They didn't know what to do with these precious stones. They lost it. They lost all the the gold, the precious stones, the coins. So you could give them $1 million, they would still be empty in the end of the day. You wouldn't be able to solve their problems because they are takers, because they're empty, because at some point something happened that broke them, and instead of using their problems as something that could help them, something that they could alchemize, something that they could build with, they chose to be whoever they are. And this is the difference between you and them, because everyone has problems. It's not the problems that make you, it's how you deal with them that makes the difference. And you know how to deal with your problems. You know how to alchemize. You know how to make gold out of metal. You know how to transform. You know how to read the room. You know how to think strategically. You know how to play chess. They don't. So that's why they are takers, because you could give them $1 million. It wouldn't be enough. They would never be satisfied with anything, because it's not about material things. It's about who they are inside and what they are inside. Okay, if it made any sense, add to the comments. Boiling, burning, leaking. And if you need a consultation, please just send me an email. Again, for emails, guys, I only answer if you say, yes, let's schedule a consultation. Then I will answer you, okay? If it's just talking about the reading, nothing against it. Of course, you can write me. I'm glad. But if it's just talking about the reading, I'm not going to comment anything. So you can write to my email, Lua Valentia, as written here, or in or here, depending on where you're watching. So you can write to my email, luavalentia@gmail.com. Subject, consultation. Let's schedule a consultation, and I shall answer you. If it makes any sense to you, type burning, leaking, boiling, and I will know. See you soon. Have a lovely Valentine's Day. Ciao for